What's going on here? This is Internal Affairs case number 161280. Sergeant Schlesinger, Mrs. Frost from Van Nuys. These are the license plates of those involved. All starting with 7s. That's kind of strange, isn't it? Now when we turn it to the back, this is the plumber of the building that threatened me with 25 to life. He threatened me with 25 to life if I don't return the fiber optic wires. That's what I will get. I still have 7.5 feet of fiber optic wires. This is his company's name. I Love Plumbing, that works in my building at 818-345-7216. This is my hospital wristband when cops ran me into Rock Road, Rock Pole off the 14 freeway. I will show you the prescription they gave me at Norcos as they nearly killed me. As you can see, Henry Mayo Hospital. SUV continues 6 times, pulling in front of me and pressing on the brakes till I crashed. Threatened me with 25 to life. I do not return federal wires. Dan Layton gave me a Fox 11 News interview on 9/11 out of all days at that phone number till he was called and corrupted. These pink paperworks are all sheriff paperwork that have never got back to me, supposed to get back to me within 5 days, so they broke the law on that one. To the next page. This is faxed paperwork and picture evidence as well of the fiber optic wires. As you can see, you can read that right there. There you go, Sacramento. So the numbers it was faxed to, and here goes the fax paperwork from My Tarzana Printing. As you can see, that's the cover sheet. 6 pics. Now you see the confirmation where it says okay? And now look at the helicopter that's coming right above me. Hold on. As I'm sending this out. See it? There it goes. There it goes, baby. That's right. That's right. That's right. As I'm sending it. Here goes the ID the police stole from me when they nearly killed me 3 times already. Now let's get back to the proof in the pudding. This has been faxed to the Department of Justice, signed by a librarian and me as well, and nothing has got back to me. The helicopter is still circling, as you can hear it. They tried to kill me 3 times, but now they're going for 4. There it goes. There it goes. As I'm sending it, thank you very much. Proof in the pudding. Proof in the pudding. I told you they're trying to kill me, but I'll make sure I upload this first. This is where they stole my cell phone at Westwood. Within 20 minutes, never did nothing about it. Now the lieutenant in West Valley told me I got nothing coming and I'm marked for death, they say. There he goes. There he goes, baby. Yes, thank you. Still circling over my head. These are police officers that live in my building. This is proof. This faucet that I was shown that had a camera in it, this is by Rene Corral. You guys can read for yourself. These are officers that live in my building. That's a transmitter, FCC guidelines, rules, and regulations. There are undercover police everywhere. There it goes. There it goes. Very good. This is a car they took from me illegally, along with my Mercedes that they cut the wires in it. See how that's signed? Dated by librarian. My probation is involved. The camera with the 2-sided bolt. Helicopter is still going over my head. Now if you want to check if the camera was real, go to professional at Larry and Joe's Plumbing, Rene Corral, who signed and dated this. Never seen nothing like it. Look, all officers. Look at these vehicles. They're all pulling up. We got all of them in Internal Affairs investigation. They're hanging themselves. This is police officer Mrs. Gutman that lives in my building who's entrapping me now with a helicopter. Miss Sheila Gutman, apartment 143, who had a West Valley police sticker on her door, which is taking picture. Look, there goes another cop right there. There he goes. Got his license plate, got this license plate. Get this helicopter. There you go. Very good. That's the best video in the world right there, baby. All these are license plates involved of officers. 15 living in my building, and there goes another one in that Honda Accord black, along with this Prius, license plate 7PNX105. Now this is the Ralphs, where 2 West Valley officers said they will plant my DNA in a crime scene if I do not return the fiber optic wires that I'm wearing on my wrist. There they go. License plate 6265. 6265 57Z1. Very good. Along with this car, New Jersey plates. There you go, you got them. Let's get this. You see that? That's called manipulation, setting me up in a crime I've never done. Google, it's on the way. We're not done yet though, we have plenty more. Officers are getting out of the vehicle with guns on them. They have guns in their hand. You see what happens when I send shit? Now, let's get to this. When Officer Salazar approached me in the parking lot of 18620 with this female officer and brought a PRMT team illegally, who not only violated my civil rights, but violated a judge's protection order, along with, what's up? I'm busy right now, buddy. I didn't do nothing, I'm in my patio. Anyways, I'm busy right now, dog. All right. So anyways, you see how they try to interrupt? But anyways, this is the report which they gave. What they did was they took me to Olive View Hospital illegally, which was entrapment. This is the proof that I was nearly killed by officers off the 14th freeway, which I was rushed in the ambulance to Henry Mayo Hospital. These are all recorded pictures of evidence, so you can see here. The truck was smart enough to leave, and so was the helicopter. The helicopter went to stay. He's a fucking idiot. What can I say? Now here is what they say is reason of making me 5150. Is fiber optic wires, as you can see now. Look at my wrist. As the proof, right now, look at my wrist. You're gonna see fiber optic wires that I made a bracelet. You see that? You see those little light bulbs on that wire? That's called fiber optics. See those little light bulbs? Fiber optics. See it? West Valley PD was over my head, breaking a judge's protection order right now as we speak by flying over my head. Please contact Mr. Malcoy in Department 215, the Honorable Mr. Malcoy in Van Nuys Police Station. Let's get a good glimpse of this guy here. As you can see him, breaking a judge's police order. There you go. Very good. There goes another officer pretending he's selling a pizza. Let's get that license plate number. It is. Along with, let's see if these mail trucks have license plates. If they don't, I'll send you one with no license plates. They don't have license plates, obviously. You got this vehicle, the Prius? License plate number right there. Along with this black Kia who's an officer. All involved. All involved. Very good. Very good. Along with 15 West Valley PD officers that were entrapping me with drug sales and narcotic buys, sending dope addicts in the building, trying to get me set up. Very good. Now, as you can see, I showed you the fiber optic wires. On this hand, ready for it? See those little light bulbs? That's fiber optic wires. I have 7.5 feet of it. They threatened to plant my DNA in a crime scene. My last arrest, I was assaulted, punched in the face, and arrested by Mr. Lee out of West Valley Police Department. And he arrested me for trespass when I wasn't trespassing and had cops on camera come and visit me. That Jaguar as well is involved. Get that license plate. Very good. Now, so as I showed you, the fiber optic wires was one of the reasons I was not harmful to myself or others. The DHMS said they took me illegally, was basically kidnapped. The female officer of West Valley PD on the trespass arrest promised me to give me a note of me just taking a psych test at West Valley subdivision. What they did was they threw me in a room and brought a ambulance team that took me in restraints illegally. 5 officers, I want their badges for taking me illegally. That escalated as well. Very well. Now here goes the police. This is the report, which I was taken, rushed in an ambulance to Henry Mayo Hospital after police officers, yes, Canyon Country, where they all live, ran me into a rock pole off the 14 freeway. Look at that officer. Look at those officers running. Look at them, look at them. All of a sudden, they got another crime going on. That's right. You got this? All on video. They're pretending they got a crime, which they don't. I guarantee they come with nobody with no handcuffs. Watch it. There they go. They know what they're here for. Here we go. You got this? Very well. It's all a distraction, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. It's all a distraction. Now, my internal affairs case with Sergeant Stissinger, number against West Valley police officers, is 16001280. Now, I will guarantee you these cops come out with nobody with no handcuffs. I will guarantee that, unless it's one of their own officers, who I will get on video. Okay, now here's the sheriff police report. Let me remind you, I was carjacked, stabbed in the neck, and when my car was returned, I found a sheriff outfit in my trunk of my car. My mom is a witness, and my neighbor Bobby, who lives at 18550 Hatteras Street, can confirm. Now I'm showing you Department of Justice paperwork right now. That documents faxed to the Department of Justice pre-hearing presentation, along with documents faxed to Department of Justice and victims of crimes. I was never called back by nobody after giving them solid evidence along with the internal affairs case. Now, page 1 was sent, okay? Let's read it. All of a sudden, you see how it says okay? That means that the fax